All right. So I did why do certain companies only advertise during certain TV programs, or basically when you see a TV ad, why is it there on that show instead of on something else? So I mean the short answer, it's pretty simple. It's just money, you know? It's companies big or small, they have a limited number of funds that they can use for their advertising. A significant portion of it goes towards identifying that target market. And once they identify that target market, they want to use the rest of the funds they have to allocate towards making sure that their advertising resources find that target market. So they want to look at other TV shows, look at TV networks where their target market is likely to be. They use those psychographics to know what is our target market like, what do we have in common with these TV networks, and they buy ad space on there to make sure that they reach it. And the three biggest factors are geography, psychology, and program partnership. So geographical influence, programs with regional audiences draw regional advertisers. This is not quite like the local TV shows, but it's like if an SEC football game is being played on ESPN, you are going to see a Zaxby's commercial. That's just how it works. Same with some of the ACC schools like Carolina, because Zaxby's is based solely in the Southeast. If it's a Pac-12 game, you probably see In and Out because that's where In and Out is based. And if, say, the Steelers are playing the Eagles, something like that, where it's two Pennsylvania teams, you might see like a Wawa ad. The other thing of that is local shows, local newscasts, those regional sports networks where you just see Capitals games or Orioles games. You're going to see smaller businesses like Long Fence, Michael and Sons around here that are only available in this area. So they're trying to reach the maximum number of people that will be able to buy their product because it's only offered in a certain location. Eastern Motors does a really good job of that. They advertise a lot during Redskins, Capitals, and Wizards games because not only do they have one of the most well-known jingles of the last while, they also do a lot of advertising with the football team and with the Wizards. Psychological influences, if like that's just basically you want to advertise where your target market is going to see it. So that's why you see toys and video games on Nickelodeon. On Fox News, you get a lot of like Wounded Warrior Project, Made in America stuff, a lot of things that appeal to who's watching Fox News. During March Madness, you saw a lot of beer, a lot of bars, a lot of new sportsbook ads. Now the gambling is becoming more and more legal. And if you didn't see those three during March Madness, you saw a lot of the partnership companies, the companies that have sponsorships with the NCAA or with Turner Sports, which leads into the last thing, that partnership. If a company sponsors, whether it's a team, a league, an event, a show, they're going to be more prevalent during those games because they already have that connection. They're going to further it. You already associate that brand with what's on the TV screen. So they're going to do that anything they can to make sure that association goes farther. Coke and Kia, they sponsor the NBA, so they're all over. Same thing with Geico and AT&T. You saw a lot of them during March Madness. And then celebrity endorsements, whether it be on the radio, where you have talk show hosts actually giving or advertising spots on the program. Or, for example, I think Shaq's a good one. He does a lot of stuff with both Icy Hot and the General Insurance. So when he's on TV, it usually is on NBA Countdown or something like that, their pre-game or post-game show on TNT. You see him a lot, and you see those advertisements that feature him just to further that association.